What's up, YouTube? New Never You with another new series episode. Today I want to talk about aspirations, goals, and dreams. But we're gonna put it under the A category since aspirations comes first. I'm at a point in my life where I'm tired of working for other people. I'm tired of going to work every day. I'm tired of told to be somewhere at a certain time. I'm tired of giving my time and energy to make somebody else rich. I'm tired of only making enough to pay bills. I'm tired of only having enough to do a certain amount of things. I'm tired of it. And after a certain amount of years, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not waiting till I'm 60, 70, 55. I'm not waiting that long. You got a few more years out of me, corporate America, and I'm done. And I will figure it out. But I am not living my entire life being the foot soldier of somebody else's organization. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to do it. So every job that I've ever had, subconsciously, I recently realized that I did this. I was learning various things throughout the organization that I could use to further things that I did. Making sure my lip wouldn't hurt. And figured out how I could use what I was learning from the job for things that I could do for myself. Because I knew ultimately when I was a teenager that I don't want to work for somebody else for my entire life. And as I did different jobs, different career paths, I met different managers and CEOs and district leaders, district managers, etc. And there were some good ones. There were some good supervisors, some good managers. But for the most part, a lot of them be on this power trip. This just insane power trip. Like you're nothing to them because they have a title before or after their name. They have a PhD. They have a doctorate. I don't care about none of that. I don't. That's just piece of paper. That's just adjectives to me. Your name is Bob, George. That's who you are to me. Just because you're superior to me job-wise, title-wise in this organization, that doesn't make you anything to me. Like, I'm gonna give you the proper respect that's due to that position. But as far as me bending over backwards and worshiping you and all this stuff, you got the wrong guy, cat. And I'm definitely done with people and corporations and organizations believing that they're going to talk to me like I'm some kind of child or a peasant or anything of that nature, because I'm not. And I've done more things than some of these people will ever do. And I'm a lot younger than most of these people are. So I'm definitely not about to be told that I am going to do this and I am going to do that when it's outside of the ramifications of the job. I don't work for you. I work for this company. There's rules and regulations that I learned and I abide by in said corporation that I will abide by, and I will do my job at these said locations. But I am not. I refuse to be put down, looked down upon, any of that stuff by another human being. I'm not going to do it. And you're not going to do it to me. So I've told myself that I've got a few more years, and I'm working for myself. No, I'll do partnerships, I'll do sponsorships, I'll do things of that nature. But as far as somebody telling me what I have to do, somebody telling me that I have to be somewhere at a certain amount of time, or I'm going to get fired, or there's going to be repercussions for it, that's going to be out the window. And I don't know why these corporations hire these people. You know what? They probably don't know, so I can't even put it on the corporation. But it's a lot of places these people get into these certain positions, and I don't know if they were bullied or they were told that they weren't going to amount to anything when they grew up, but any negative resentment they have for whoever out there, they want to take that out on you. Nah, buddy. No, sir. No way, no how. So, with all that said, your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, write them things down. Notebook. If you got to write them down 10 times, I don't care how many times you got to write it down. Put it out there. It can't just stay up here. You got to put that out there. You got to make it known. You got to let God know you serious. You got to let yourself know you serious. Because there's people out here making money off nothing. There's people out here putting on clothes and making millions. Millions just by wearing clothes. So if people can do that, I definitely know that I can make millions doing what I want to do. Because I can do a lot. I am multi-talented. But I work at things that I do. I don't just do something once and think that I'm a genius or a mastermind. No, I practice it. And I made a lot of sacrifices to get to where I am, to where I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm worth. And I know that I'm worth more than anybody could ever pay. There is not any check that's going to make me sell out. There is not any amount of money that's ever going to make me feel like I'm not the person who I am, or I'm not going to be the person that I am. I'm not going to do it. I wrote a lot of my goals for 2020 down today, and one of them I already reached without even knowing it. So I got to mark that one off. But I will complete that list this year. Knock those goals out the park. And you should do the same thing. And I know sometimes you look at your goal list and you're like, man, I can't do this. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say you can't do something. I don't care what it is. If you want to fly with no airplane, figure it out. Don't ever say you can't do something, because when you say you can't do something, you're telling yourself, your mind, which you need to succeed, that you don't have it in you to do it. I used to tell myself that all the time. I used to tell myself, I'm never going to get this certain TV. I'm never going to get this certain Yu-Gi-Oh card. I'm never going to get this certain cell phone, this certain game console, these certain shoes, this certain house. And once I started telling myself, man, nah, I'm going to get this. I didn't know how I was going to get it, but everything that I said I was going to get, I have. And I'm not even a big hoarder of things. But if I want something, I'm going to get it. And I'm going to figure it out, because I'm done asking for help when it comes. Let me rephrase that. I'm done waiting for help. Because if you wait your entire life for people to come help you, you're going to be helpless for a long time. We've been remodeling our house, me and my fiance, and there's a lot of stuff that we don't know how to do, but we figured it out. We made a compost section for a garden by ourselves because we figured it out. Well, she figured it out. I just built it. Like, you got to surround yourself with like-minded people, people that want to do better. You can't hang out with people that just want to drink and party and smoke and have sex, because those people don't want to go anywhere. They want to stay in the same situation, go to the same job where people talk to them sideways all day, come home upset, have arguments with whoever's in the house with them over something that they didn't even do because they're stuck. They don't want to change. They don't want to move forward. And trust me, making progress sucks. There's going to be some days where you're going to look at your bank account and you're going to be like, man, I should have just stayed at this job where they made me feel like a nobody because at least I was getting paid. I don't care about nothing about that. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get my bills paid legally, and there's nobody that's ever going to tell me that I can't achieve any of my goals or my aspirations or my dreams, because people don't determine how I succeed, and they shouldn't determine how you succeed. You are your own person, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Anything. If you want to be the president, make it happen. I don't want to be the president. You might, but I don't. I don't want the headache. So I just want to encourage you that I don't care how old you are. If you live in today, you can make something happen. If you got breath in your lungs, if you were blessed to wake up this morning, you can make it happen, Captain. Don't ever give up on yourself and always push forward. Even if you face some pushback, do it anyway. I believe there's a Mother Teresa poem where it says, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't have it right in front of me, if you build your entire empire and somebody tears it down, build it anyway. If basically saying that there's going to be bad times sometimes, but keep pushing forward anyway. Do it anyway. Because you don't want to be 50 years old, 55, 60, 70, looking back at your life saying, I wish I would have did this. And taking risks, that's part of it. I'm taking a risk right now with what I got to do in the next few days. But I'm going to be okay. Trust and believe that. My mom instilled in me a very, very hard-working spirit, very hard-working soul. And she taught me a lot more than she'll probably ever know. But there's been times where I didn't work for 9 months. And everything I needed to have paid was paid. And I even got some stuff extra for myself. Because I just refused to be selling. I'm not going to do it. And you shouldn't either. Life is too short for you to just find some whack track job and you be stuck there and you hate yourself and you hate your job. Go do what you want to do. Figure it out. If you like to paint, paint. Now, I'm not telling you just go quit your job to just quit it. I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you got to do what makes you fulfilled. You got to do what makes you not angry and hateful and spiteful. Or at least find something that you can do that you will enjoy until you get to that point. But this is today's episode. Y'all stay strong. Don't give up on your dreams or your goals or your aspirations. Fight the power. But y'all have a good day. It's Wednesday. It's almost Friday. Some people are getting paid. Some people are not. But either way, just be nice to people, because you never know when you're going to need those people, and you never know where those people are going to end up. And you don't want to be one of those people that was a jerk to somebody and then they end up being a millionaire and you need help. And you know how that goes. You know where that story goes. But y'all be safe. Have a good evening. And I don't know when I'll upload again. Maybe Friday, maybe tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. Either way, I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you are, please share them with people that you love and care about, and even those that you don't like. Because we all need encouragement. Y'all be safe. New Never You. Easy out.